What's up, guys? So in my last video that you guys saw, you saw that I have a ATC 70 project that we're going to be working on over the next few months, probably till spring is when I'm thinking it'll probably get finished. Well, I don't know if you can see behind me too well, but we got it up on the table yesterday. I started looking at it a little closer and everything. I wanted to get it up where I had good access to it and could reach everything, work on it comfortably, so I'm not scrunched down, working on the ground and everything like that. So I kind of want to show you that setup that I got, and then I also want to just give you kind of an update on the shop as we're getting closer to winter, what we're going to be having going on here to ensure that this project can keep moving along, as well as for future use just all around. So let's get that going. Alright, so first things first, you guys know the 185. It's pretty much ready to roll. It's done. I got some boots put on it. The headlight switched to the right style mount. Good fenders. It's pretty much ready to go. This mini bike, we bought it and it had a defect, is why we got it, because it was real cheap. The clutch was bad, so we're changing that and then we're selling it. We just don't use it. I thought we were going to ride it around or build something out of it, but we haven't. So we're probably going to sell that beast. Still got my original 70 motor right here. As soon as this Piranha is done, or if I get some downtime from it, I'm gonna go ahead and rebuild this, put a new crank in, and I think I'm gonna go with maybe a big bore kit. Not positive yet. I want it to look as much original as it can. So haven't decided, because I know some of the kits you get a different head and jug. So I don't know. May just be going back stock. We'll figure that out when we get there. Not in a big rush on that. It ain't going nowhere. I'm just ecstatic to have it back. Got a TV working up here. Got our radio, of course. So anyway, it's up here on the table. Right now the 185 fenders are under there. I got to take the one mud flap off, like I said, and then I'm pitching those. So everything that I order for this that comes will go under there in its box until we get everything collected or it's time to be installed at the different stages. That way, one, nothing gets lost because it'll still be boxed up, and number two, it's right here where I'll be using it. On a side note, rocking the Trike Fest Herc and Jerk koozie that I won. That video, check it out. But anyway, guys, yeah, so the 70's up here on the table. You know, got good access all the way around to be able to work on it. I just got my fenders and tank up here, like I said, to kind of give me an idea of what the look's going to be. Haven't decided yet if I want to powder coat or just paint the frame. Leaning more towards powder coating. I got to get some prices on it and see, because if it's going to kill me, then I'll probably just paint it, because I'm not too bad at paint work. But anyway, excuse me. Anyway, that's the plan, guys. I got some welds on the frame I'm going to touch up here coming up soon. That'll probably be the first thing I do, is get the frame all how I like it. That way I can go ahead and tear it on down and send it off to be powder coated or painted. Depending on if I'm going to paint it, I probably will. If I decide to go paint, I'll probably paint it myself. Obviously, I don't have the tools to do the powder coat work. So if I decide to go that route, we got a local powder coater I'll probably use and stuff. But as far as colors, I'm thinking candy deep red for the frame, and then black plastics, and then polished aluminum rims all the way around with new tires on the rear. Like I said, the one on the front here is brand new, so I'll probably go with some, those are Duro, so I'll probably put some kind of Duro flat track tires on the rear. I found some I kind of like. But guys, it's not going to be a super fast build. It's not going to be something that I get done in a day or a month. It's probably, I would say, at least till spring before we get this thing up and running. Because for one, I'm back in school now, so I'm a little busy with that. But I also am working to make the money for the build, so I'm not exactly 100% set up, ready to go. Right off the get-go for it, I gotta, buy things in moderation as I'm making the money for it, so I don't, hurt myself too bad. So anyway, it's not gonna be something super quick, but I think it's gonna be a pretty sweet build. Occasionally, I may do some videos of me, wrenching on it or whatever, doing some of the work. However, I don't want to lock in and say it's going to be a build series because obviously you saw how that went. I'm just not the best at filming and editing while I'm doing something. I'd rather just do it and then film afterwards. And common theme again, I told you Dan said that in his one video, and then Austin actually just talked about it in his last couple videos about that car that he's doing. So anyway, it's just something that it's difficult, and you'd rather just work on it, and then as you get things accomplished, go back and talk about them once it's done. May do some time lapse, I'm not sure, but I don't want to get this video too long. But yeah, kind of some of the ideas. As far as decals, they're going to be styled after the 350X, but custom colors, and it'll obviously not say 350X, it'll probably say 140X or something like that. I think that'll look good. It is what it is, guys. I think it's going to be a pretty sweet build, but I just wanted to show you. I made this little stand for it. I mean, it's good and sturdy up here. I mean, it's not like wobbly or nothing. It's good and secure. I just got this block so this thing wouldn't just roll off for some reason. But yeah, so that's what it is, guys. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. Make sure you leave a like down below. Comment and give me some ideas if you think something would look sweet on this, or you have some ideas, or if you've built one before. I know there's a lot of them out there. But just let me know. So anyway, that's what it is. On a side note, guys, if you don't already, check me out on Instagram. 3-in-2 Moto. I post all kinds of stuff. Actually, some of the stuff that gets on here is, beforehand, before I actually talk about it on the channel. Everything on here, all my YouTube stuff related. 3-in-2 Moto. So there's my Instagram, and then I got a Snapchat for the channel. But anyway, yeah, you might be able to scan your screen right now. I'm not sure, but it's 3-in-2 Moto. The 3-in-2 Moto. It's at the end in the closing credits, but I post all kinds of stuff on here too. I got some friends on here that I Snapchat regularly. Let's see, this dude here, he's gonna rip this wheelie for us. Shout out to Tommy. He's been a follower, and I think he's subscribed to the channel, so you'll be seeing that, buddy. Keep riding them 3-wheelers, man. It's awesome. Love seeing them. But yeah, so guys, that's about all for this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, I'm out of here.